Wait, I thought that we could go there. Oh, god damn it. No, Malice, what I meant was when you talk to Vivienne, it says, I want to help the circle. And I don't know if that's like, okay. I'm gonna choose the mages, obviously. Like, yeah, this is my gut. This is true to Lavender. She's literally a mage. She has empathy for the Templars because she's a good fucking person. And, like, she is more in the middle than other characters that I've made. Like, she's not gung-ho for the mages, but I think she's a really smart leader, and she knows, too, that, like, you gotta give the mages more rights. And they've been oppressed for a really long time, and she's gotta side with the mages. Hi, Strawberry!
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me? He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden.
We have
It's
an
repelled
exclamation point
thousands of
discussion
assaults.
in chat.
If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
Has outplayed us.
Ugh.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately,
Did he just
you'll
call
have
me
help.
Lavellyn?
This man says he has
Oh!
information about the Magister and his methods.
Yes! Oh!
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this.
Oh,
We can still go
you
after
care
the
about
Templars if
me?
you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Do you care about me, Cullen? Oh. Yes, I do want to know if the Vivienne thing is a major decision. Like, was that something I was supposed to do before? Hi, Commander Warden! Hey, Mara! Oh my god, Colin, do you care? Do you care whether I live or die? The bar is set so low for men. It unlocks. So could I do it after this? Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have Dorian, so we don't need any fucking I would love to see Varric and Dorian together, so selfishly... Ooh... Who wants to go? I don't know if that was right. I know, I feel bad because I'm like kind of ignoring some companions, but I like what I like. You know what I mean? It's hard. Like, I love Varric. I love Blackwall. I like Cassandra too. But Blackwall is like such a good tank. He doesn't die. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to do it all. I don't have to experience it all. Guys, did you know Detainee had us already confessed to resisting arrest when Ben Hassrath came for his coworker? Ayo? You boring, you stay here. I mean, yeah, and I feel like Blackwall's so mysterious that I'm like, I want to know more about you. And also Varric's
Announce
chest.
us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Lavender and no one else. You lot wait here.
Oh!
Where I go, they go.
You tried. Hey, bitch. What do you want?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Oh, we're not friends.
And your associates, of course.
Oh my god, they look so good
I'm
together.
sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me.
Oh, can I spill the beans? Can I spill the beans?
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
He's been time traveling. I'm such a snitch.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I can!
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
She knows everything.
Oh, yeah!
Felix, what have you done?
What have you done, bitch? Time traveling, but you still look old and crusty AF.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against
Wait, I stole your
you
son?
walked into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Oh.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori.
What just happened?
Let the
Someone
Southern
just
Mages
went
fight the
down.
breach,
No, no,
and
no, no,
let's
don't die,
go
don't die,
home.
don't die, don't die!
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
Someone
There
died!
is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die.
No!
You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
See, who is that? Oh.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
Oh.
You are a mistake.
Oh.
You should never have existed.
Here we go, here we go. Sir, this is Wendy's. Oh yeah, because I go in and then they were following me. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I was like, so they're dead, they're dying. I feel like Lavender in that moment forgot too. Like, wait, what? That was the plan.
The Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh, it's just me and Dorian! Oh my gosh! I honestly want to cry about how much he loves and supports her already. Like, I know he has his own objectives, but it's just very sweet.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent
The staff.
questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that
Oh.
happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the
open
castle
the
hall
door.
made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready.
Yuna.
I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it
Be
into
careful
the
with that staff.
Don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh, that's nice.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Yuna, are you tired? Went on a walk? Yeah. You're very tired. Gross. It is Mick. It is. She was just smiling. Oh my god, Euphoric, thank you for the 4-month resub. I don't know where my alert is. Thank you so much, that's so sweet. I have no idea where the alert is. Yikes.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Oh my god! Ugh. I just, like, this is the first one that, like, just from the get-go is, like, believes in her and trusts her completely. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is.
Been a huge fan of you and the community since your Mass Effect days. Here's to many more months ahead.
Oh, Euphoric, thank you so much. Thank you for the support and sweetness. But I think it's really, really sweet. The way that he, like, trusts her and believes in her. Oh, can I change his stuff? Yeah, because he's in my party. Yay! I have a better staff for you. Oh, no, I don't, I think. I'm gonna give you this just because she has a fire one. It seems like you do also fire stuff, but we'll see. I know, you're so precious. Yeah, you're really cute. Kind of gross right now though, so I'm gonna let you roll around on the floor because you got mud on your tummy. Yeah, you have mud on your tummy, so I'm not gonna touch. You're still really cute. Are you not liking that you have mud on you? Tired to give yourself a bath? Very sweet. Play with dogs at the dog park? Is that why you're so dirty? Dude, you look like a crazy doggy. Like a crazy. And look, all of your cardboard. Like a crazy mutt. Might be. I will level up Dorian. Would you please be careful with the back seating? I'm doing his armor right now. Yeah, that's Yuna saying, don't backseat. Please give. She's saying, please give my mama time. I'm like so afraid right now. She's like gonna look better. I'm so afraid. Don't move a muscle. I'm so afraid of her, Caleb. She's going crazy, but she has mud all over her stomach. I don't know why she has zoomies. She just went on a walk. But that's what happens. She's just crazy. I'm the one who gets zoomies with her. Caleb can testify.
Yes.
I did play hide and seek. I know she's really... It's obvious she's really tired. I love when he barks on the floor. But I play hide and seek with her. She loves it. She's so good, guys. When I play hide and seek with Yuna, she literally waits for me to go and hide. Like, she waits 5 seconds and then runs after me. And she'll go to usual spots and I'll like switch it up sometimes. And I will literally scare her. Like, she'll be like, run in and like not see me, and then she'll like look around, and then I'll scare her and she'll like go crazy like that. But she loves it so much. It's so fucking cute. She's so smart, but she understands the concept of hide and seek. Oh, voices, that's cute. Shibas are a lot, but if you have the time and the patience to train them, they are really, really funny and awesome. So, he actually doesn't have anything in Inferno. I think I'm gonna want him in the party. Like, what if I did healing? Did anyone marry Solus? What? Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like... some healing. Solus is my husband and we're very happy. Like, what if I did healing and fire, but she has the fire? She's got the fire! Like, I feel like I'm gonna want him in my party, so... Ooh, that's cool. Dorian, do not. Actually, I wouldn't care if Dorian copied me. I don't know.
Merry Christmas and or happy holidays to you and everyone. And
Salad!
thanks for being an awesome individual and having a great community and being chill streamer with them cozy streams. Appreciate ya.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Get the packages? Okay. Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna want to use Poopy Butt. And I think she's gonna want to do like Inferno and... Okay. Making all my mages the same. I wonder what his specialization is though, because y'all were talking about specializations. Okay, can I have a pineapple? Is his specialization something to do with DPS? And will it be compatible with Lavender's? Okay. So then I'm gonna do... That's for later. I know, I'm just planning. I'm just planning, bitches. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm playing against Dorian right now. Biatches. I was watching this case, and this guy was wrongfully charged with the murder of his mom. Just because they thought he was acting shifty, which he was acting innocent, because he was innocent. And this guy got up to testify, but, that he, sorry, he clearly, killed his mom, and the only thing he had to say about it was that one time he asked his mom, or he asked him, like, why don't you want to work with your mom on the farm? And he was like, I don't want to work with that bitch. And it's like this whole thing. It was this whole thing. And they were like, she's such a nice person. Why would he call her that bitch? Like, why would he call her that? And that was used as, like, testimony and evidence for the fact that he killed his mom. I know, but like it was like a guy friend. I laughed. I'm laughing because I say bitch all the time, and yes, I'm a woman, so it's different. But no, he was. Yeah, exactly. But that was used as like evidence and shit. Oh my god, so funny. And our justice system is flawless. No, we would make great friends with that guy. I know. I really do think we would. By the way, hi, Greek.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen.
Tacky.
This is not an improvement.
Tacky tacky. Are you an interior designer, Dorian? What was I gonna say? Forget. I don't think so, voices. I can't imagine loving another dog as much. Or like more love her, but I don't know. She might always be my favorite because she was my firstborn. I don't know. Yuna. She's trying to destroy my chair. Hope she just goes to sleep soon. Oh! Hello?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Is that guy that we talked to in Redcliffe?
Lisas.
Oh.
Hello? Do you remember me?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
But this is when, so maybe it's in the future. Maybe we time jumped? So it hasn't happened yet. Andraste, bless me. Andraste, bless me. Andraste, bless me. Andraste, bless me. Same, Dorian. Same. Andraste, bless me. Andraste, bless me.
Andraste, sacred knickers. You're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
What if the Elder One is Morgan's baby? Just kidding.
I promise you, Varric, we'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Varric, the sad. The Elder One is Hawk. But also, where the fuck are the Grey Wardens? You know? What's going on with that? I'm scared. Is Mint okay? Is Alistair okay? Is Nathaniel okay? Off doing wardeny business. Andraste, bless me. Andraste, bless me. It's crazy. Wait, what was that? Oh, Fiona. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I saw you disappear into the rift.
Oh.
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near, eventually you become this.
Una just
Then they
passed out.
mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
Oh no. Better late than never. I'm gonna say that.
I'm here now. No matter
Oh,
what,
okay.
I'll drive them all back to Tevinter.
Not
I mean, it's true.
Tevinter.
Better late than never.
Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the
Hi,
Maker.
Luke.
No one challenges him, and and lives.
I've never fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here.
No!
Find her.
Okay.
Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
That's sad. Natalie! Thank you for the resub! Half a year!
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
What? I'm so confused. What was I missing in there? Oh. What the heck? What am I missing in here? Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Fire Horse. It's okay, except I went to the future. I went to the frickin' future 1 year in advance. This is where Varric was. And we go down. Here we go. A maze. Leg skin. Doc and Marty. What is that? Why that music?
I hear you.
Blackwall! No! No! My sexy man! No!
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here.
Aww.
The dead should rest in peace.
It's really me, and I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare is a mistake.
Yes.
Hang on to that feeling. You can take it out on Alexius when we find him.
Good advice. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me. From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Blackwall's back, 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 back again, again, again. Blackwall's back, back, back. Tell a friend, friend, friend. Wait, is it this way? Yeah. Wait, is this what? Oh. It's a piece of shit. Mazy place. Oh my god, where am I going? Uh-oh, I'm scared. Not this. Well, at least I have my whole party. Hey!
Well, nice to do something constructive for a change.
Their voices are so
almost feel
sad.
nostalgic.
Oh, and it was just 2 seconds ago for me and Dorian. Sag. Wait, you said... Oh, here. Mister, I talked about it a lot at the end of the final episode on YouTube. So I think it's probably best for you to watch that, because I'm trying to live in Inquisition right now, but I loved it. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. Praise his name. I'm stretching. I slept weird last night. I slept on my stomach. But like really weird. So my neck hurts on that side. We say his name. Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. Supplies! I don't think I've used a potion yet though. Praise his name is the something of the something. Thank you, Varric. You're the bestest.
The years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming.
Hey, nice stretch. Here, just a little more support for you.
Oh, Para, you are so freaking sweet. Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you for the support. The new god is among us. Hey, newsflash, I am Morrigan and Alistair's baby. They birthed me, and I'm an old god. I am the elder god. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Who's left out here there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Oh my god. Hi, Tay. I did, Kyle. I did. Hey, would that be good for you, Varric? Hunter armor. Do you want to check out this hunter armor? Level 9. I can't catch a break. What was what like? Being birthed? I don't remember. Ooh, what's this? Canary trained only, come on. Thank you for the host, Shin. The night you were conceived? That was a fucking weird question to ask. Praise his name is the gospel of the chosen. Praise his name, he's Keanu Reeves. I think Keanu Reeves is Jesus. No, I think Keanu Reeves is better than Jesus. Torture chambers! Oh. Why? Oh shit. But what, the map is what's confusing me, okay? Who's that? Who's talking? Who? I hear something and I'm scared. Guys, I used to be obsessed with torture methods. Sorry. In medieval times, when I was a kid, whenever I could choose what I did my project on or my research, I would always choose medieval dungeons. And I would get up there and I was just like such a fucking weird kid because I would just be so passionate about it. And I think, you know what I think? I had a psychic. Sorry, I have to pop. This is serious. I had a psychic that told me I have scoliosis, which is when your spine is curved. I don't have scoliosis anymore because I got back surgery. But when I did have scoliosis, she said it happened to me because in a past life I was stretched. So that would explain why I was so fascinated with medieval torture. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh!
There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
They left her alive this long. Poor woman.
That's what I thought, Voices. I was literally just thinking about that in my mind, but I assumed that it would just be part of the thing, that they would die no matter what. I literally considered that. It was so funny that you typed that out. But thank you for confirming. I do want to hear it. I want to hear everything.
How Lavender knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
He'll get used to disappointment.
Bro, is the Elder One like Corypheus? Is that his name?
You will break.
Oh no!
Die first. Or you will.
Badass. Or the Architect, but I like the Architect.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Wow.
What happened while we were away?
That's sad.
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Yep, that's true. She's calling Dorian out. Huh. It's true. I love them both. She has a point. Yeah, when I was high last night, I was literally thinking, I thought this was a revolutionary thought, but I was falling asleep and I was like, well, there's probably mirror universes, but what if it's not like a mirror universe where it's like another version of you, but it could be you, but someone in another like universe that's like kind of meeting on your plane, and like certain things could be warning signs from them, and you could like be warning them of something, and you're like connected to a kind of alien other. I say the word alien because it would be someone in another dimension. Or like moments when all of a sudden you feel comforted after you were sad. Like maybe that's that person comforting you. Yeah, Mick. I actually have that too. I have one too. Oh, this is back where we came. A game? Ooh. What? Wait, what show?
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Oh, Wheel of Time? Oh, maybe that's, a spoiler. I don't love torture breed. Don't phrase it like that. I'm talking about as a kid, I was very fascinated with medieval dungeons and stuff. And it was probably because of trauma as a child, alright? If we wanted to, it's probably because I had fucking untreated generalized anxiety disorder. And I was a weird kid and I was trying to process. So, yep. Hi, Root. Oh, I have to hold it. Probably for the same reasons I like true crime nowadays. It's just the medieval dungeon whatever is what I knew about as a kid. I didn't know about like murders or anything like that. Well, I did, and I was scared of that. But...
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
Oh no.
No.
Old true crime, yeah. Ah, what?
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Ooh, this might be good for him. For Varric. Yes! Cute, it's like purple. Yeah, I loved the dungeon parts. Well, I lived in England, so we went to actual castles and saw that stuff. Like, real thing. It's cool. It's disturbingly cool. Hayes, there was some. Oh. No, I won't pause it.
The breach hits.
To make you feel better about your hedgehog surgery mistake.
Used to be, it was only dwarves who were afraid of the sky.
Whoa.
It's just good sense.
Oh my god. So to make you feel better about your hedgehog x-ray scaring everyone, last night I was thinking about the stream last time, so it was on Monday, about when someone came in and his name was like Michael8356, and he came in and he was like, "Hey Mage," and I was like, haha, hey Michael, and Hayes went, "Hey 8356," and I laughed so hard. I felt so bad that I didn't get it really at that moment, because that's fucking funny. That's funny. That is really funny. Okay, that is top notch. Anyways, yeah, tip my hand. That's funny. Hi, Candy. You're gonna get me. Oh yeah. I think that is like a really smart, funny joke. And it reminds me, it's something about being a Libra, I think. Like, you guys aren't funny all the time. You're not like highly funny all the time, but all of a sudden you will be just so fucking funny. The same thing happened with Caleb. And the only people who will understand this are the people who watched Jessica Simpson and Ashley Simpson sing Little Drummer Boy. But I was singing that. No one's gonna understand this. But you remember at the end how she does an octave lower? So I was singing it, and then Caleb came in as Ashley Simpson and went like, I will never, like, I can't explain, but it was so funny, and I like cried, laughed. I was like, that is just objectively so funny. And he's a Libra, so. And it was like just a really good moment. And I was like, that was really funny. Are you proud of yourself? And he was like, yes. He doesn't make me laugh all the time, but when he does, he knows it's real because I don't fake laugh at all. If he does a joke that doesn't land, I give him no help. I do not help him. I'm just like silent and saying nothing and just like deadpan. To teach him how to be funny and also to be truthful. I don't really laugh at anyone's bad jokes because people need to be comfortable with silence and they need to be comfortable with uncomfortable moments. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. Yes, Cobble, so that they can improve. Look, I do things that I think are funny on stream that no one laughs at, and I just move on. I'm like, okay, that my sense of humor is very unique, and maybe I need to dumb myself down to appease to my chat's kind of humor. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. You guys have a very elite sense of humor. That was a joke. Okay, I know it wasn't funny though, because if people go, that was funny, then I know it's not funny. No, my sense of humor is very... It's not good. It's not good. Like, I'll admit that. It's really weird. And then every time I get around my brother, I realize we have the exact same humor and we just encouraged ourselves. You know, with siblings, it's like you have the exact same sense of humor, and because you live together, then it just gets worse and worse and more specific and more specific. That's me and my brother. Whoa. Well, I love also like the community's sense of humor. Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn. The Venatori breaches the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Oh, okay. So now I feel bad about getting revenge on Alexius, so that's not great. That's annoying. I wanted to just like hate on one person. Spellbinder's journal? The Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Perhaps it's not paranoia since the Elder One really will kill him. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. He had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we go at once together. He never leaves that room at all. Hey, Mesh. Ugh, come on, BioWare. Why you make me have sympathy for bad people? Not even bad people, but you make me have sympathy for people that I don't want to have sympathy for. Ay, ay, ay. Newborn
What became of
guest.
Felix? Do you know?
I do.
Yes, I know.
I do too.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
I know his caravan was attacked by Darkspawn. I read it in the journal because I eavesdropped. Hi, Marissa. Oh my god, so late. I'm getting Chipotle tonight. Are you? Welcome back, Jackson. Hayes is out of control today. Hayes, did you rejoin the Discord? Hayes, do you want to tell Marissa and Jackson? No, Jackson was there, and Jackson was with me. Jackson was with me about the Hayes fight. Like, Jackson was not happy about the hedgehog. But Hayes is banned from the Discord. Jackson was not happy about the X-ray. Or he was just kind of like soothing me because I was so upset about the hedgehog profile picture. No, it's not temporary. You can join at any time. But you won't be modded. I'll have to choose when to mod you. Thanks, Face! What? I was so confused. Okay, I can't be... Oh no. I can't take it. Oh no. First I tried to time him out, but then Bree was freaking me out. Bree made a separate like mod channel and was like, guys, I think that Hayes is hacked.
I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
So like I was not the only one. What I was gonna do was I was gonna time him out and hope that he would like come to stream or explain himself. But he wouldn't come to stream. He was just like memeing with us in the Discord. And like Bree made a separate channel with all the other mods and it was like, guys, I think we need to do something because Hayes is hacked. Like, what is going on? And then Jackson got scared. And I got scared. And like, everyone was really afraid. And then Natsu came.
I want to look at it later.
Natsu came in and it was like, has he been hacked? And she was like, I don't think so. It was a whole thing. I always get scared. It's really funny because, like, it's just funny. in hindsight, but it really worked me up and it really worked everyone up. I think it was like a moment of paranoia between all of us. And also because we have PTSD about Discords being hacked. Okay, well that's what I thought too, not to, but it was strange because usually Hayes memes, but then it's like, if I say you need to do this, like, he will listen, he backs down, but he didn't understand the tone because he wasn't in stream, so he didn't hear us be like actually afraid. We were like, what is that? I was like, that looks like meat. Does anyone know what his profile picture is? I thought it was like raw meat, and then someone was like, that's a hedgehog, and I thought it was a skinned hedgehog, and then someone was like, oh, that's a hedgehog having surgery, and I was like, where is its spikes? And then they were like, it was like a whole thing. It made me so sad, and then I was just imagining a hedgehog like taped down. I got so upset by it, and everyone else got like upset, and then I tagged Hayes and I was like, change your profile picture, but he thought I was kidding, and then he was just like, he didn't do it, so I timed him out, but then everyone was like, I think he got hacked, and it was like a mass panic. If I tell you guys to change your profile picture, it is in your best interest to change it. So you didn't immediately change it because when I asked you to, when I told you to, you reacted with the kappa and a laugh.
Baker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong.
As soon as I heard you on stream, I mean.
Servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
I know, but looking at it, when we don't know that, it just looks like a hedgehog. Like, it looks like a dead hedgehog. It's sad, and it's hard to get that out of your brain. But that's good that it was a routine x-ray. I don't think hedgehogs should be pets, though. I don't think so. I had this really weird guy friend who eventually started stalking me, but he was really rich and he had a pet hedgehog, and it was really sad. It was really sad to see. So I have a lot of triggers in that regard. I also think if you're, you know, part of a Discord, be wary of the profile pictures you put.
Where's your elder one now?
Oh no, hog babies. What? Fire horse. Not this. Hi, bag of limbs, how you doing? Oh my god, you're playing Origins! I have friends with hedgehogs and they're high maintenance. I mean, yeah, they want to run, they want to roll. I don't understand that. I'm sorry, but I don't. Like, you have these domesticated animals that know that they're supposed to be with humans, like that's just how it happened. Dogs, cats, horses, whatever, and like there's this prickly thing and you want it to be your pet. I don't understand. Discovered. Hi, Puff. Yeah, I also had a friend who had like ferrets, and I don't know. Jackson's probably crying because he really wants a raccoon. And raccoons are kind of sad because they just want to eat trash. Okay. Raccoons just want to eat trash. And so maybe they could get along with humans. I don't know. I don't know too much about raccoons. No, see, the fucking tigers and bobcats, like, you lost me there, okay? You lost me there. You just want to eat scrambled eggs. Pet snakes? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if tigers eat humans. I don't know if they want to do that. They definitely don't want to be in cages or anything like that. And they don't deserve to be. Yeah, I've seen some. Oh, I saw a beaver. Like, I understand rehabilitation, those things, and like rescues, but then they just like get them ready if they can. There was a beaver on TikTok that I was obsessed with, and he would build dams with the things in the house. He would get like a hairbrush. It was so cute. And he would just spend his evening like finding things around the house to build a dam with. It was so cute. And she would let him because she was taking care of him and getting him ready to be re-released. It was so cute. Oh, hi. Oh, Bash. Oh, I think... Can she... Wait. Oh no, what happened? Oh, sexy. Okay, sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. What am I gonna choose? I think I have to choose Blackwall. Nice one. Oh, Malice, that's cute. Oh shit, are you guys... Drunk. Oh, that's cute. I love my puppy. My puppy's a good girl. Yeah, exactly, Pixie. It was like one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Oops. Blackwall's beard. Blackwall's beard. I bet it's so soft. Like, I bet he uses oils and it smells like... I bet it smells like pine and like lavender. I didn't even plan that. It will be smelling like lavender. I went too far, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. He was the one who said things about being on his knees. He was the one who said things about being on his knees. I did not mean to go that far. But it works.
They haven't noticed us yet.
good opportunity to look behind.
Like, as soon as he said that, I knew he would prioritize a woman, which is really hard to find in a man, okay? And suddenly I'm demonetized from YouTube. It was very beautiful. It was a beautiful flirtation.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Red lyrium shard. Oh, I need to get a human Furby doll. I mean, oh. Yes, that's what Derrickson said. I need to get that. Oh, an Overdale. She has a short list. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? Josephine, Blackwall, Cullen, Iron Bolt. I don't know who to choose, okay? I'm so lost in here, guys. This is too much. This is way too much.
What happened here?
Venatori decorating at its finest.
I don't like Eric's voice like that. I would say the top contenders, though, are Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Josephine. Okay, that literally narrowed down the list by 1. But I really thought I was going to romance Cullen. I'm just wondering if something will stand out to me. They really got to bring it to the table, you know, to make it an interesting romance. They gotta step it up. And even Blackwall too and Iron Bull, they gotta step it up. They gotta prove to me that they're the one.
I could really go for some light reading.
He could be the one. He could be the one. Oh, wait, can I look at that right now? I want to look at Sola's concept art because people have been talking about that and I want to see it. I want to see it. Unless I already saw it. Sola's concept. Oh! The dreadlocks? Why did they make him bald? Why did they make him bald? Look at that. Oh, be very careful? Oh, okay. I don't know why. Listen, guys, I feel like you're spoiling more by saying stuff like that. There was nothing. Okay, but I feel like that is yeah, like I would have just closed it and not seen shit. But now I'm suspicious. Thank you, Shen. Anyway. Let's do. Use your staff's energy to fill the area with sympathetic magic. It's kind of cool. I want static cage. I think I want static cage. Hi, Oni! I like these things. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see. I'm so confused. I feel like I've been here, so why would I go back? Oh, okay, I haven't been in here. Oh, there's the red.
Let's head back
okay.
to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that
Okay.
door.
Need an elevator. Where is his throne room? I see. There we go.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
Oh my god.
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him.
Oh no, is he like
Please,
a zombie?
don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No!
Wait, what is he immune to? Rock fire. Be able to summon a rift. Well, I kind of can, but I want to be able to like use its power and like summon a demon to my side. The fact that he can do that. No fair. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Oh. Hello. I love how it says level 7, but like that little boss symbol. You dead, bro? I want to learn from you though. Teach me about the rifts. I want to summon a rift. Oh.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
Oh, it's a dragon?
We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
Buddies.
Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
My babies. Oh, I love them. Even in alternate possibilities, they're still just so loyal and wonderful.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Wow.
Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
You're done. You're done.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter Fiona.
Queen Anora.
Oh,
when I granted your
pretty.
mage's sanctuary, I thought it was understood that they would not force my people from their homes. Your Majesty, let me assure you, we never intended any of this.
Excuse
Your
me?
intentions ceased to matter when my people were threatened.
I
am rescinding my offer of sanctuary. You and your followers will leave for Eldon at once.
Oh.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Does he say that thing?
Better than what Alexius gave
Does
you.
he say the same thing?
The Inquisition
Alistair?
is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them.
He's so short.
Friends
What
who
is
make
that
bad
angle?
decisions, but still loyal.
It
Aw.
seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You're our prisoners. What? Can you imagine if she just shifted? It's not funny.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
He does.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't.
Kind of like my hands are tied.
Any chance of success requires your full support.
Whether you accept the Inquisition's alliance or not, you will leave my kingdom.
I would be so mad at Alistair.
It would be madness not to.
I would be so disappointed in him.
I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven.
Like, people are like, you're
breach
gonna
will be
regret
closed.
that you made Alistair
You will
king.
not
Like, that
regret
would have
giving
made
us
me
this chance.
so upset about his character, because that's not the Alistair that Mint loved and turned him into. No, okay, so Varric approved, Blackwall approved. Sarah Grantland or something. I do like Sarah. I'm not like other elves. I'm not like Elvie or whatever you say. Like, I'm kind of like a tomboy, okay? Kind of like a tomboy. I don't believe in the old gods. I don't have like too much pointed ears. I hide them with my hair. I'm so quirky. He didn't want to be king anyway. Yeah, and like, that's fine if he does, and he's just kind of like, my hands are tied, but considering Mint romanced him and like loved him and encouraged him to do what he wanted, I fucking hope so badly that he shows up. I hope so badly that we find him. I want Don't spoil, but I really, really want to see him. I really want to see what he's like as a Grey Warden. Vivienne greatly disapproves. Oh god, Alistair is not king? Oh god. Oh god? Oh god, Thax? I hope that's sarcasm.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition
That was Alistair for a second. I was wishful thinking. It's Cullen.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I need Thax to explain why they said that. Great. Off-brand Alistair! Off-brand. Oh, Alistair's just a great king. Oh, okay. Guys, if he's dead, I don't understand why these people want, like, why do you want to scare me? Why do you want to scare me? Why do you want to be like, oh god, he's not king? You're gonna regret that. You're gonna no worry, Meg, you will understand. Oh my god. Can someone talk down to Thax for me? Thank you, Mr. Weeman. Can someone talk condescend? Like, can someone lecture Thax? Yeah, go ahead. You have my no. I want you guys to, like, feel free to just, like, totally talk down to that person and teach them a lesson. Thax, no, bad. Everyone's showing their personalities. Bad boy, no. Guys, no one's like me. No one wants to. I love lecturing people. Do I have to do it? Okay, I'll do it. Thax, stop. Can't help. Thax. Hey. Why are you here? Why are you here? This is a blind playthrough. I have no idea what's going on. I was so happy with my decision to make a Nora Queen. You guys are saying that Alistair would have done that, okay? By saying things like, oh my god, he's not king. Oh god. And then, like, you'll understand. Why are you trying to poison my experience? Why? What's the point of being in a streamer's stream if they're doing a blind playthrough if you're gonna say things like that? Why? I want you to do some deep soul searching and really, really, really consider why you would do that. Guys, I swear, I don't understand. Like, I know people are like, you're gonna regret that. I think you underestimate me. I think you fucking underestimate me. If something happens, if he dies, if he sacrifices himself, if he is dead because the Grey Wardens are dead, if he descends into madness, I still don't think I would regret. Like, you don't understand the depth of my appreciation for a good fucking story and dedicating myself to choosing the right things for the characters I love, and I'm not here to win this game. There's no winning this game because an RPG is a role-playing game and it's about the story itself. And my warden, Mint, loved the fuck out of Alistair. They were wardens together. They were like the only ones left and they rebuilt. If that means he's dead, if that means I don't fucking care. Like, you underestimate me. I don't want, winning an RPG doesn't mean that everyone survives. It's like literally impossible. So maybe reassess your relationship with RPGs, why you play RPGs. Because if you just want to win a game, go play COD. And get out of here.
We're not monsters.
You don't
We
deserve
can control ourselves without any outside help.
the beauty of these
This
games.
is not an issue of self-control. Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in conditions like these.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all
Oh.
that matters.
Sassy meets sassy. Hey, sassy warrior meets sassy mage. Hi, London. You're okay, Thax. I had to get that off my chest because you're not the first one. And I know that you're like living in the moment and you don't have a filter. I'm the same way. You're excited. I forgive you. And I'm sorry that I had to direct my whole lecture onto you. But there's so many people on YouTube and stuff that just like say things like that. Like, you're going to regret that decision. It's going to cost you. Bada. And it just, like, I had to get that off my chest because I feel like people underestimate me and they think I'm just gonna go boo-hoo when someone dies and want to start my whole playthrough over again. But the thing is, I trust BioWare. I trust them. I don't think they would fuck me over just because I didn't make Alistair king. I trust them with my heart. I trust them that if I make a decision I think is right, it's gonna be right for the story and what I want. And I'm just kind of like tired of reading comments like that because I'm just like, I don't think you know me. I don't think you know BioWare. I don't think you know what the beauty of a good story is. Hi, Ace. Hi, Trini. I don't have any mods.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap, maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I love you. You're so sweet. I don't want you here. They're besties.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Oh.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
They're just like
I'll begin
instant
preparations
friends.
to march
Like,
on the summit.
it's so cute.
Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Like, that will never change because they went through fucking time together. And so it's just instant bond. It's so cute. Guys, I can't even tell you how emotional I am. I'm literally gonna like end stream in a bit and just cry about Leliana. And I probably will cry talking about it, but to see her like re-find her faith, even though I'm not a religious person, even though I don't create religious characters, like in that moment to just be like equally faith-filled and just like fucking badass, like half and half. She's not just being her religious, like naive, hopeful self, and she's not just being bitter and sneaky spy master. Like, she was just saving the world and like saying Andraste's name, and it was really sweet. It just made me, I mean, yeah, it was sad, but it's like, it's happy crying for me because that's our girl. That's our girl. Love her so much. And she went through so much, and it happened, and it was real to her, but like, in the face, like, what did she say? Shield of flames, something like that, like, ugh. Okay, let's chat a bit. And then I'm gonna eat Chipotle. Vivian, oh god.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
The whole thing about making the best choice so much as being excited about a story and not being mindful about what... I don't understand what that means. I love Andromeda. In her shadow, I am shielded by flame. And it's just like, I love her faith because... Nimbex, what is going on with you? I love her faith because she loves Andraste specifically, and she loves her strength. And I love that, like, her prayers can be filled with imagery of fire and, like, being a fucking badass. Like, that's a religion I can get behind. Show me that religion in real life. Like, I see a lot of male prophets. Like, where's our badass religion, IRL? Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. I mean, so here's what I want to say. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents some of the right... I don't... Like, part of me is like, I don't want to traumatize them. They're fine. No.
These mages joined us freely. We don't need Templars to contain them.
My dear, I don't think you've grasped the magnitude of the situation. The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters
Like,
through
here,
a
come
shattered
in.
levee.
Here's some Templars to watch over you again. No.
Mages attract demons where the veil is thin. And if demons can walk our world with no blood magic to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
I'm gonna sass her back.
If you're seeing demons everywhere, do you believe you're a risk? Do you believe I am?
Yeah, why are you exempt?
We are a risk, darling. Better to know it and use caution.
Okay, let me get a Templar to follow you around.
Just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're just spouting Chantry propaganda, Vivian.
My dear, what a world you must live in. Do you know how young mages are found? A little girl has a nightmare, and in her sleep, she burns her house down. A teenage boy has a fit, and lightning rips his mother to pieces.
But that's not
You know how
totally
these stories
true.
go. Perhaps you lived one.
Oh my god.
People don't learn the fear of magic at Chantry's services, my dear. They learn it from us. Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
Mages should be treated like anybody else.
How free did you feel living on the run, never straying too close to villages or staying in one place too long? Paint the cage any color you like. It is still a cage. It's something to consider, my dear.
Okay, so we don't get along. Good night, London. Have a good rest.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who is she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We are becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
Surprising.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yep.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
She's right. I mean, she's... I don't know.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk.
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
She's so smart.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Orlesian politics, Lady Montelier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach.
Oh!
If it were up to you, how would you reply?
She can't lie. She can't, yeah. That's private. She does not claim to be holy. Yeah.
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
I don't think that she can shift that. Like,
More healing drafts.
it's not what she honestly believes. So, ba-da-boom. Where is Dorian? I want to talk to Dorian.
Heaven has been filled with
Well, and I think, like, you can either decide, like, if I were to make a speech as her, she would be like, I don't know if it was a coincidence, I don't know if it was divine intervention, but I'm not going to stand in front of you and say that Andraste chose me and that I'm confident in that. I don't know. But I had this power, so I'm going to use it to help and as many people and save as many people as possible. If you would like to view me as a symbol, you can. But I'm not going to manipulate you into believing Andraste picked me specifically, because it could have been anyone. Oh, so he's with Solus.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent.
Oh, I forgot
They
the
should
tune
be
of
able
that.
to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion?
Oh, are you jealous?
A trick of the Fade?
I think she's getting fed up with him.
I've been to the Fade before. I'd know it.
Point taken. What an amazing
He likes
gift.
it.
It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
Thanks for the conversation. So here's where I'm at right now. I think that she's going to genuinely thank him because I think she gets frustrated with him. And then he's like, he likes, like, whenever she stands her ground, he is sweet about it. And he likes it. And I feel like she likes that. Like, she likes that she can, like, get mad at him and he's like, oh, true. So that's why she's gonna say this.
Most people have trouble wrapping their heads around the idea.
I'm not most people.
Ooh.
I appreciate you talking with me about it.
God damn it,
And
Solus.
Not being most people.
If you wish me to speak of Elysian fashion, I may be at a loss. Magical surprises I can handle. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred
She did.
Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
They butt heads and then they flirt. They butt heads and then they flirt.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve.
Mm-hmm.
Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Oh. Yeah.
If that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
I never fit in.
Oh,
Bloodstains
me.
are so difficult to clean, you see.
So we're doomed to a future of blood magic then.
I love that the hearts aren't always
But you'd be a fool
flirting.
not to see where this could lead.
Just
Thing is,
bestie
The
stuff.
Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
You are charming and well dressed.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. You're a discerning and intelligent woman, after all. Now,
They're just hyping each other up.
ah yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Honestly, am I Dorian? Like, am I Dorian? Wait, who did I get? Oh, I got Josephine, but I don't agree with that anymore. I think I don't. That was a weird test that was like, what song do you like? What artist do you like? Mitski or Florence and the Machine?
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Honestly.
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had
This
their
sounds
way,
like
by
me.
now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home.
Oh.
Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
He doesn't want a girl. Florence in the machine. He doesn't want a girl. And he's such like a fire sign, and I'm a fire sign.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential.
Yes, Gabby,
Sadly,
true.
we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems... So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care.
Aww.
Deeply about everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Oh, you know what? That's so beautifully put. And I think that was meant in reference to the circle. Because that's how, it's like, that's how I describe, people were like, well, does she miss the circle? And that, and like, people kept asking her that. And it's kind of how I feel about my country too, like about America. It's like, if I truly thought it was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much. Like, that's just such a beautiful way of putting it. That he's so smart.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the best. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
Yeah, Archangel.
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
I love him so much.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
Strange? Why are you less qualified to rule than some tart with a fancy crown? Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The magisterium rules.
Ooh.
That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
Oh, okay.
What is the magisterium, exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All mages now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
What are you then?
If you're not a magister, then what are you called? No special title?
I'm an Altus,
Ooh.
which is almost as good as a Magister, depending
Altus.
on who you ask.
Hi, Mateo.
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later.
Oh.
Lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soparati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new Magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe.
No, but I have them, Thax.
The idea that anyone could be a mage, however.
I plan on reading them.
Can anyone be a mage?
Yeah.
Technically.
Oh.
The potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but
That's
it's been
cool.
known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can.
Oh.
Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble
I mean, that's cool though.
So they hold out hope.
Oh wait, is this like the
Someday
American Dream
my
where it's
son or
like
my
false?
son's son will be a mage.
Oh.
Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
I know M. Little. I have been drinking for 3 straight. Pull yourself up from the bootstraps. Well, he's aware of it.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations
so
after all.
true.
If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
It literally is like American Dream capitalism.
Let me ask you something else.
Of course.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I
Look how
think
pretty
you'd
the
be
snow
more
is.
concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many Magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs
Venatori
and say,
QAnon.
"You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen.
She doesn't
I
want
think they're far more frightened
to.
what you'll do if
She
you
doesn't
succeed.
want that. I was gonna say username. She doesn't want that title. She's gotta think up something else.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine.
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium,
Black
people make that
Divine?
face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it.
Ooh.
Night and day comparing it to yours.
I want to know about it.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving for the good of the
Oh
Imperium.
shit! So it's just
Perhaps
like
it started with good intentions, but
Yeah.
these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
eek.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium.
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones.
Ooh.
We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells. or
Cancel
ability.
spells.
They're soldiers.
They don't use lyrium.
Ha! As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce the Magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true Divine.
Ooh.
The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems
I'm
from a
curious to what
disagreement over
he
Andraste.
believes. Probably none of this. Yeah. Ah, oh my god! That's so crazy!
Why would they disagree over
I was
Andraste?
literally just thinking, I wonder what
field of
he
expertise,
believes in terms
but
of
the
religion
Imperium
and faith.
believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his
Oh
side.
my
Divine providence,
god!
blah, blah, blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes
Oh.
executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So, the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes.
Oh my
Don't
god.
think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question.
Mm-hmm.
It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian.
Oh.
I simply do not believe in the Chantry.
Nice.
It is a relic, whether back home or here in the South. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
Oh my god. I agree with you.
I share your opinion, actually.
Oh my
That's
god.
not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
In me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages to come.
That's my religion. That is my religion. That is so sweet. I feel like we just have to believe in the people down here. Like, believe in the people down here. You were what we needed most at the moment we needed it. I think she's just gonna be surprised.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
I love him so much.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion too. Of course, what people call blood magic here and what we consider blood magic are two different things.
You know, Archangel, it's funny because in real life, the people that I've found to be most like gonna join the Satanic Temple and ha ha ha, like seemingly egotistical with how they focus on themselves and like I'm a punk and I'm like I listen to metal and like those people are usually way better, more pleasant, put more good out into the world than someone who goes to church every Sunday. Bye.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more.
That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a magister who makes noise. And then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
Look, this is me, okay? He is me.
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery.
I can't keep my mouth
shut. It's the
shut.
center of the slave trade.
Ah. That is true.
And
I hope that
did
they
you
have
have
like
slaves?
loyalty quests in this one.
But my family does and treats them well.
Do they?
Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came
I
south.
want to learn everything about
At home,
him.
it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it.
At
Not even
least
certain many slaves
he
do.
is what I try to be. At least he is like the person I try to be. Okay, great.
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
I mean...
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend.
It's
I
true.
don't know what it's like to be a
I mean,
slave,
it's
too.
true.
I thought about it until I saw how different it was here.
It's true.
But I suspect you don't know either.
It's how America
Nor should you
has
believe
tricked
that every tale of
people for
Tevinter
so
excess
long.
is
'Cause
the
it's like,
norm.
oh, well, slavery is gone, so racism doesn't exist. And it's like, yeah, he's
That's
right.
all I wanted
God
to
damn
know.
it.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy.
I
He
would.
hardly deserves it. but
Make me the
Venus-
leader. I will.
I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Oh, buddy. Well, if I become the leader, I will show him mercy, honey bunny. Love you. Guys, I have to go eat dinner. But I do, because I wanted to chat with you all just a little bit before I leave. This is so good. This is so good. I just feel like crying about how good this is. No, I don't think he's... I mean, I did not interpret that as justifying it. I interpret him as being... as challenging the idea that, like, people on this side of the whatever raise their eyebrows at, like, slavery and, like, seriously slavery, when in actuality there's, like, the same kind of abuse going on here with the slums and stuff, and like the oppression. So those people who just think that they're like all high and mighty, raising their eyebrows at that, it's like, no, we're not much better at all. We're not much better at all. But I can see, you know, he can't be perfect, and he's from Tevinter. Like, that's what he knows. So, like, I think his criticism is valid, but of course he's gonna have flaws, and he can't be a perfect, all-knowing character. So I'm glad that someone said it, though. I'm glad that someone said it. Alienages, yeah. Right, Hayes. It's just so good. There's so much that I loved about what we played today. So much, like, and kind of wild that they just like threw you in with like Anor just comes in, doesn't give a shit, like doesn't even acknowledge the Inquisition. You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just really good. This is very good. I wish this game had the option to bring 8 allies. Yes, David, you're amazing. Oh my gosh. She did look different. And very angry. Very angry. I mean, I don't know. Using fantasy setting to make difficult topics. Yeah, and they kind of trick you because it's like you think you're just playing a video game. It's like, oh shit, I'm really thinking about this stuff. Did you hear that one lady mention Alistair and Redcliffe? I wasn't there. No. I didn't. I don't think I did. She was certainly not pleased, that's for sure. Yeah, and like, it's not like, oh, now I hate her at all. I'm just like, oh god, like she seemed tired, frustrated. This thing has been going on for so long, it just feels like never-ending chantry, blah, Templars versus mages, and like I can totally relate to that too, because it's just like, while I'm not in any sort of power, it's like I don't know. Okay, cool voices, I will. That explains why there are such heated arguments around Dragon Age. Yeah. Yep. But also I see a lot of people like, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Who should we go to? Let's see if anyone's playing Inquisition. Nora was always a harsh person. Yeah, she was. And she's a politician. You know what I mean? She's a politician. It's all different languages. So let's go to woo 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 woo. Shooby dooby. Don't you know what I'm doing? Wait a minute. Bye everyone. I'll see you on Friday. I think I said we would play Cyberpunk on Friday, but I'm not sure. I might want to play this. So keep your ears peeled. We're gonna go to Greg. He is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Balake will. Love him so much. We're gonna chill with some Animal Crossing. Greg is part of Team Neat Dude.